Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2. In this episode, we're going to be checking out the goods. No, I'm not talking about Mikan. I'm talking about something we're supposed to be getting that I'm not sure what it is exactly. I don't think he really explained.
No, he didn't.
But anyway, we'll talk to Mikan first real quick.
Nagito's life is my responsibility. I will save him by any means necessary.
Yeah, if you recall, Fuyuhiko came in at an awkward moment and has something he wants to get. The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. Yeah, I guess it's just supplies that, for all of us. It looks pretty pathetic just lying in bed like that. No reaction from Nagito.
Nagito started breathing again, but his condition is unpredictable.
Yeah, you know. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess you'll be fine. It's not Fuyuhiko. Well, if I could find my way, that is. Oh.
Hello.
This is awkward. How are you doing?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
I guess I shouldn't expect it any different. So yeah, everyone is sick, or not everyone, but a few people. And we're seeing if we could help deal with them.
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, Fuyuhiko. What did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. I could see it already, really.
And they're blinking.
What is this? Some communications device? Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Oh. Oh,
What's
look.
up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is... Oh, so now we can communicate with the outside world. Well, not the outside world, but at least outside the hospital.
Yay.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all the shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Seems to be hitting pretty well right now. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
Well, you don't. So, maybe a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun.
Ooh, fun.
Okay then, see you later. Well, it's fun for you. You don't have to deal with being inside the hospital.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you're resting.
Damn right.
Damn right. This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. Ooh.
Anything?
Uh-oh. What are you thinking about?
No.
So,
It was just funny that it said anything.
anything. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then, we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He is well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing. Nothing, huh? And there's the announcement. So weird to think we're even spending the night here.
Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Yeah, no return to your rooms
Now
tonight.
then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where shall I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Uh-oh.
No.
Well, we weren't intending to use that in the first place. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey! Aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Hey, I tried to look at that bulletin
We
board,
tried a
believe me.
bajillion
I
times.
tried so many times. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? Yeah, come on,
He's so
Hajime.
small.
Well, I can talk to them real quick. Yeah, take a look at the bulletin board. What about you?
Huh?
Notice? You mean that piece of paper? I can only assume. Oh, a bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this?
I wonder.
Hospital precautions. Uh-oh. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Oh my.
Uh-oh, that's what it said.
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Now, you're talking about Nagito, right?
Unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay tonight, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
Are people allowed to stay in the motel?
Well, I guess the motel's allowed. There's no rules about that as far as I can tell. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Well, so much for that plan. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Oh, so we went back to our cottages entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but we're gonna be the only ones. What? Why are the? Okay, well, whatever.
I guess because we could be infected.
So Fuyuhiko and I are gonna be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone, and I feel
Oh,
bad about this
no.
overall.
Yeah.
I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Alright, now something's almost certainly gonna happen.
Oh no.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make takoyaki, or taiyaki,
Taiyaki.
whatever that's supposed to be. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. Really? We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Saijiro Kanbei, or I don't know how to say.
Meiji period Seijiro
You know
Kanbei.
what? You can read Monokuma this time.
No.
He's gonna, no, you do it, because he's gonna be saying all this Japanese stuff that I don't know. Good.
We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei.
I mean, you know all the Japanese like pronunciation, and of course, after this, he doesn't say anything with a Japanese name in it, which figures. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well.
He's gonna try a fish shape.
It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's gonna be so disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that you can try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better.
See?
See, you know this stuff and I don't. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries.
Taiyaki.
There you go. Okay. With this, you finished making.
Taiyaki.
Yay! Now I don't have to say anything. Whenever I see a name I don't have
Monokuma!
the ability to pronounce, I'm just gonna like wave it off to you, and you can say it
Okay.
real quick.
What if it's French?
You probably will guess that better than I will anyway. You just know more about languages in general.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Yeah, we'll see about that. I have a bad feeling about
Now
today.
then, let's show
It's a
some
perfect,
enthusiasm
beautiful
and
tropical
make sure
day.
to give it our all today.
Yeah, but I see storm clouds on the horizon. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Yes, of course we are. Although
Did any of these
people...
count for steps?
Yo.
Is our pet okay?
That doesn't count, don't worry about it. Yo, you came early today. I was gonna say, maybe the people at the hospital will be fine, but maybe something went down at the motel.
That's what I was
You
thinking.
never know. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Might as well. Have any other cheeky comments to say?
Huh?
What happened? Weren't you gonna go to Nagito's room? Yeah, of course
So
we
stop talking to me.
are. Of course we are. Relax, buddy.
It's following us.
Is it room 2?
Huh?
What happened? Why are you taking so
It
damn
has
long,
lots
fool?
of people on the doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. All their faces appear there now, I guess. I guess Monokuma puts on every night.
Are they all alive?
Well, Mikan's alright. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
Well, as long as he wasn't murdered.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Yes, ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? I mean, if Nagito dies, he's one of the least biggest losses that we could take. Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yep, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Should we check up on all the others, though?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to, but we're probably not going to be able to. Let's see. Oh, we can.
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh, she's up.
And crying. And she has bananas.
Yeah. Hey, Akane, what happened?
You're making a scary face. I'm sorry. It's all because I'm so weak.
Was I making a scary face?
Always.
Your worry is showing up on your face, you bastard. You're just gonna keep scaring her. Let's go already. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. What are you gonna say to us?
Anyway.
Hurry over to the lobby, blah blah blah, yeah. Don't rush me, how dare you. Nothing in particular. Was there anyone else that's sick?
There's Ibuki.
Ibuki, yeah, that's right. But not in this room,
Room
huh?
1. Room 1.
Yeah, I know, I'm just seeing what happens. An open room shouldn't be anyone inside. Oh, why do I
There
not like the
shouldn't
way it's
be.
worded? What was her problem again? I don't even remember.
She's gullible.
Oh. As if it's any different from usual.
Excuse me, you don't look so well. Did something happen?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Understood.
I understand. You are fine. Then I am not going to worry.
It wouldn't be strange if Ibuki got worse like Nagito, huh? I guess. Yeah, why is Nagito taking it the worse?
Anyway.
I don't know. He was just a liar before.
Yeah, of course you would say that. Of course. Before we do this, I want to check our pets out soon. Fine. Alright, let's see if we can talk with Kazuichi. Maybe he'll give us some news on how everyone else is doing at the motel.
It's blinking.
The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Of course I was going to. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Do you think I'm some kind of a fool or something? Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Damn.
Wow.
It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Ah,
We're all here except for Hyoko. Uh-oh.
what happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room.
That's not good.
She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
Oh, well, as long as she's communicating, that's a good sign. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, I don't remember why, but I feel like for some reason I thought Hyoko might also have the disease. Like she was showing some symptoms, wasn't she? Maybe it's just me.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I
now.
forgot what it was exactly. That kind of clued me off on that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
No.
Aside from that, even. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito? That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, he really can't say. We really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible.
Monome, why are you on that side?
'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there.
Well, it's not like you can contract the disease, can you? Yeah, you are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island.
What do you mean by that exactly?
So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
How brave. Do you see that? She like appeared for a second. It was weird. Before I could respond to Monome, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. Fuyuhiko, what the hell? What about the others? That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Yeah, damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. If it ever does. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital?
Waiting patiently.
I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Yeah, very patiently, I could tell. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Really? So we did nothing all day?
No one died?
No one died and we didn't do anything. Or as far as we know, no one died.
ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, very exciting.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I guess that means we have to go back too.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Good
I know.
night.
Maybe something will happen tonight.
Who knows?
Damn it.
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already.
Yes, it's
Hey,
true.
I had that same feeling. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Why are you saying that to me? We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though.
Yeah.
But before we can go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Yeah, go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Alright, we'll leave it to him. Even though I'm kind of worried. Kind of worried either way. Oh,
Oh.
the patients have left their rooms. It's probably a negative sign.
She looks so creepy.
Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets real better soon.
Is the alien not an alien anymore? Is there someone dead laying there? Okay.
That would be creepy.
I know.
Oh, you're right. That is so suspicious. I wonder if something will happen. Yeah, in fact, let me see. I'm gonna say the game. I don't know, it's just a hunch. Are you sleeping yet? No, she's just standing here.
Yes.
Just as you ordered, I am getting proper rest, so please do not worry.
You don't look like you're getting proper rest. You're looking very creepy right now, actually.
But she could...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Go ahead, say it.
Maybe? Like, she's so gullible, she could be talked into doing anything.
I was
And she was
worried,
acting suspicious.
I was worried that potentially Nagito's faking, like, being sick, and he could easily tell her to murder someone.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go see Nagito, because he's the one that's being recommended we go to. Are you sleeping at least? No, of course she's not sleeping.
It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Yeah, don't open your door.
Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Yeah, I guess we're narrowing down our potential victims. So let's see what happened to Nagito. I'm guessing he's gonna be okay, or at least the same as he was before, yeah. Oh, Mikan, you're okay, that's good. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Uh-oh. Hey, Mikan. Was she not fine? No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Oh, of course. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Oh.
Okay.
Jeez,
okay.
Mikan, you worried me so much. Looks like you finally noticed.
Yeah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What?
Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
You have such a way with words, Mikan. I just wanted to see how he's doing. But you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you got a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Is that day today?
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Alright. I hope that isn't a bad sign that's the last we see of her alive. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Yeah, Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
Yeah, as I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both of our ends, looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Ah, well.
Pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, if you say so. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty pointless day overall then. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again.
Yeah, we know.
I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and closed my eyes. Oh, not another Monokuma theater. Oh, not yet? Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. What the hell are we seeing? Or memories?
What?
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted in Hope Speak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
Huh? You don't know? Huh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right?
I wanted to cover my ears. I want to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Well, yeah, there's also the lucky students, so that's not exactly exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what they're talking about. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too?
Obviously.
I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Speak Academy would be interested in.
He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere.
Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Huh. Well, leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? So did his parents, like, bribe someone to get into the school? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Ooh, that's interesting. It's probably gonna be more interesting than this Monokuma theater anyway. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? Did you know that?
No.
So I'm gonna tell you a story about my personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. Wow, what a great scheme. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Wow, it sounds like everyone in your school is really gullible then.
Wow.
And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Really? Is that the most you could do with that kind of power? Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? How do you feel? Is it broken?
Well, I've known him for a while. It's already been broken.
Since you listen to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it cause I like you so much. Aw, Monokuma likes us. Just warms the cockles of my heart.